What's up, Aquarius, and welcome to your timeless reading. Let's get right into it. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are returning, or welcome in if you guys are new. Welcome back if you're returning, excuse me. So at the beginning of all this, you guys, I did see the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, oh my gosh, the Knight of Swords. Okay, you could be some fire sign that's trying to come in towards you guys. But I saw the Knight of Swords. I don't know why my mouth keeps wanting to say Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. And I heard, wise men say only fools rush in. That's what I heard. So this could be a love reading, you guys. I wasn't intending it for it to be. I did, felt like I needed to do a reading for Aquarius because my horoscope said no more self-delusion. And that really just hit somewhere deep down. I was like, okay, I got to do a reading for Aquarius. Ooh, okay. We have a couple cards coming out first, you guys. We have the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, Six of Wands, and Four of Swords. So sixes could be significant to you guys. You could be seeing sixes, 66, or just the number six. But you guys are moving forward into calmer waters and you're having a lot of success doing this. You guys could be in this period of meditation, stillness, solitude, relaxation, right? You're healing from something, but there's a lot of success around this. Now that could be for some of you guys. You're moving on. But I do feel like someone's trying to come in. Excuse me. I feel like someone's trying to rush in quickly with that Knight of Swords. He's the fastest moving knight, right? He's the fastest moving knight, you guys. And he's ready to jump in. But like I said, I was hearing the Knight of Wands too, which is the second fastest knight. Those two are the fastest, Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving knight. He is very quick to be like, he's quick because he's passionate, right? He's passionate about whatever he's moving towards. Very inspired, very charismatic. And with the Two of Cups, you guys, someone wants to come in and maybe you have two options here. Maybe you have two offers, two people that are trying to build a relationship with you or have a relationship. I don't know. Wow, Aquarius. I don't know. Because it's almost like that Knight of Swords is like coming in quickly, but then like earlier when I was like Knight of, like I couldn't get it out, and it was almost like the Knight of Wands, and like when people are racing, right, and someone goes like this and pushes the other person back, it's like the Knight of Wands is coming in, and they're like, nope. I don't know, you guys, it's crazy. You could have like people competing over you with that Six of Wands too, like, oh man. Especially with like, you being in that Four of Swords energy, it's almost like you don't even see this maybe as like, maybe you're aware of it to some extent. Oh, that's trippy. Okay, so let's get into it. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. But when I heard that song, I was like, okay, this has something to do with love. It has to. I wouldn't have just heard that. I mean, we saw the Two of Cups and I just immediately thought, that song. And the Knight of Swords was like, I mean, he was heading right into that Two of Cups. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know at this moment? Okay, the Fool, you guys. New beginnings, new journeys. This is Aries and Aquarius energy. Mostly Aries, but could be Aquarius as well. Doesn't really matter, though. Brand new beginnings, you guys. Brand new beginnings. You could be starting a relationship with someone. You could just be moving forward from things. We saw the Six of Swords. So maybe you're moving out of this like troubling time into a brand new chapter of your life that no longer has all that turbulent water, all that, confusion. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're moving forward confidently, you guys, away from, I mean, exactly what I said, turbulent waters. I mean, this Ace of Cups is upside down. Look at all the water flowing from it, but it's upside down. You know what I mean? Like, this is a lack of love, joy, happiness. This is unrequited love, even. And the Queen of Wands, she's very confident, very charismatic herself as well. And look at how she's like not facing this cup anymore. Both of these characters. The Fool and this Queen of Wands, they both have their heads turned from this Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're moving on. So maybe you're moving on with somebody, or this is just you guys, you know, just a confirmation of your energy moving on. We have the King of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is this counterpart here. King and Queen of Wands, you guys. But this King is in the reverse with the Two of Wands in the reverse behind him and the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit in the reverse. It looks like this person might still be holding on to things, maybe some indecisiveness here. Maybe they come in hot one minute and then they're cold the next minute. Like I said, this could be a fire sign, or this could just be someone that you have a divine union with. I mean, King and Queen of Wands, you guys, coming out already. I did just see triple fives right now. So it does seem like there's still things that need to change and be released. I don't know. I don't know. Now, if this isn't about love, but I mean, you guys, like I said, I got that at the beginning. Ace of Cups right here. This could be like related to love. So for example, you guys could have gone through like a lot of heartbreak in the past, a lot of unrequited love, dealt with a lot of King of Wands in the reverse energy when you're this Queen of Wands upright, and you're moving forward from that now. Maybe a lot of things in your life were attached to this heartbreak and this pain and this unrequited love, right? You maybe operated from the lack of that, right? In whatever way that showed up for you in your life. But it's like you're moving forward now. The waters are still. They're no longer turbulent. So that could be why you could have these like people trying to come in and get your attention and start something with you, but you're kind of like sleeping to it all because you're still healing, or I don't know. Let's see. Clarify this Fool card for Aquarius. The Hierophant. This is Taurus energy, but this is about commitment, you guys, dedication to like or commitment to like a higher path. This could be a higher path. Now, this could be talking about marriage if we're going deep into this love situation here. You could be moving forward into something that you're like, I only want commitment now. I don't want a bunch of like knights coming in, you know, trying to show what they got, what they can give to me. Like, hey, pretty lady, I got this way. Like, no, you're not dealing with that anymore. You're like, I only want it if it's the real thing. I'm moving forward. This could be you guys just really committing to your higher path here, right? Maybe you're like really dedicated and committed to the education and the knowledge, the expansion of your soul, right? Of your higher self here. You could be really connected to your spirituality at this time. I see someone here like with this Fool card, like it's almost like you're out in nature all the time now, like you've disconnected from a lot of people. Maybe you've disconnected from social media, like taking a break or something. You've been watching a lot of tarot readings. Maybe you went and got a read from like a personal reading yourself, or you've gone on some type of retreat. I don't know. It's something like that, like really dedicating yourself to this new beginning spiritually. Or like I said, you're only accepting a new beginning if it's with commitment, you guys. Eight of Swords. You do not want to be in this energy anymore. That's for sure. That is for sure. It's like when I said something about confusion, like you're moving out of confusion. I don't know why I said that. And this is exactly why. Right here, Eight of Swords, you guys. Being trapped in your head, feeling trapped and restricted, or just paralyzed or hopeless or powerless over a situation. No, you don't want that. Who does want that? But you're like, no, no, no. I'm not accepting it if it puts me in this position again. Wow. Some of you guys could be leaving a marriage. What else for this Fool card for Aquarius? Yes, Aquarius. Yes, okay. That is what I want to see. That is what my Aquarius self wants to see. Let me tell you. This might be the thumbnail here. I don't know. We have Justice. With the Three of Swords in the reverse, heartbreak, pain, that's that Ace of Cups that you were dealing with earlier, Ace of Cups in the reverse, right? And the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Lots of nines here, you guys. I think I said that earlier. No, I said sixes. I'm sorry. Some of you guys could have been born on the 9th, or you've been seeing nines too. I don't know. I don't know why I was saying lots of nines. This is the first 9. Okay. That's for somebody though. Justice, you guys. Look at, if you were trapped in a marriage here, oh my God. If you were trapped in this commitment, there's justice coming in. I can't even like I wish you could understand these cards here fully. Like you're moving on, you guys. This is clarifying this Fool card. This is clarifying this new journey of what you're moving into, right? Where are you going? Where are you headed? Where's this new start? It ain't with this, that's for sure. It ain't with where you were trapped and restricted, right? There was a lot of mental anguish here, you guys, with this Three of Swords, all these cards right here. This is what you were going through, right? But actually, these cards were like upright. Now it's in the reverse, which I'll get to in a second. It means you're moving on. But look at all of that mental anguish here. Some of you guys could have even felt like you were going crazy at one point over something. Like literally like, oh my gosh, do I need to check myself into a mental institution here? Damn. There's justice. I cannot stress that enough though, you guys. Two major arcanas here, the Fool, actually no, the Hierophant, the Fool, and Justice. Beautiful energies if you put just those three together, because it's like justice is coming in and you're only taking this new beginning if it's the real deal, if it's a higher commitment, if it's related and you know, on the same wavelength as your higher self. You guys, justice is coming in where you were heartbroken, where you were left with a lot of fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, terror, even nightmares maybe over the situation. These are in the reverse now. Releasing pain, overcoming depression, optimism, and forgiveness for the situation, forgiveness towards the people that have hurt you. And then Nine of Swords in the reverse, you guys, that's a light at the end of the tunnel. Recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress. So, you know, we see that in that recovering state that you're in with that Four of Swords showing up at the beginning. And you're having a lot of success. You will have success. Maybe it doesn't feel like that right now. Maybe you're still in the stressed out type of part of this journey. Clarify this Ace of Cups in the reverse for Aquarius, please. What's this Ace of Cups in the reverse? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups in the reverse for Aquarius. The Empress in the reverse. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, you guys. This is the second time Taurus is coming out. But whatever this Ace of Cups was, it left you. I mean, the Empress is all four queens, you guys, and she's in the reverse here. Insecure, lacking confidence, lack of growth. There could have been some controlling or overbearing tendencies that you were dealing with. But I feel like this is more just a disharmony and negligence towards yourself, right? Insecurity and lack of growth within yourself is what this caused for you. All this heartbreak. What else for this Ace of Cups in the reverse for Aquarius? You could have Taurus placements too. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. These things kept you really out of balance, but it's almost like this had to happen in order for you guys to come back into balance. That's always how these things work, you know? Like we make these soul contracts, you guys. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but we choose what we want to do. 333's on the timestamp. We choose that, you guys. And all this pain and unrequited love and heartbreak and maybe even repressed emotions, it could be for some of you guys, they serve a purpose in your life. They do. You could have been struggling really just dealing with the ups and downs of your emotions, right? What else for this Ace of Cups in the reverse for Aquarius? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Are you kidding me, you guys? Look at that. Wow. Sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions. We have infertility here twice. Some of you guys could have found out that you are like infertile or like you can't have children. Or maybe that was something you found out in the past and it really messed with you. Maybe you had a miscarriage or something. I don't know. Especially with the Empress in the reverse with it. You could be dealing with the loss of a child or something like that. Wow. But there's some good news coming in. Now, that's just for a small group of you guys. Others of you, I feel like this is either repressed emotions that you've been dealing with, and it's been, you know, really difficult to keep those emotions at bay. They're really up and down. They come in at the worst times. They're not there when you need them. Like you don't seem to have a good grasp over your emotions or emotional control here, emotional stability, emotional intelligence even. But this was meant to go down this way, all these things that you experienced in your life, to help you find balance, help you find this new beginning, because something's coming in quickly. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, maybe communication with someone, but this is freedom. This is gaining momentum, action, speed, progress, movement, right? So you're moving on from this. I wouldn't be surprised if the World card came out, like chapters ending here. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands for Aquarius? Clarify this Queen of Wands, please. Wow, way too many. I'm not going to take those. Clarify this Queen of Wands. I did see the Hangman, though, so I do feel like you guys need to see that you are this Queen of Wands. You need to change your perspective and see, like, your worth. See how beautiful and badass you are. Page of Cups. Yeah, listen to your intuition here. Follow your intuition. Also, inner child healing needs to be done here, right? Especially with this Ace of Cups. If you guys did have a miscarriage, or if you lost a child, like stillborn, or just a young child, a baby, a child, something like that, they're coming through right now. I wasn't expecting that. They're coming through. They want you to have this new beginning. They want you to move on. They want you to feel confident again. That's for some of you guys out there. But this is more good news. Somebody coming in with a new cup. Pisces energy. I was seeing a lot of that, especially with that Hangman. What else for this Queen of Wands for Aquarius? King of Cups in the reverse. Pisces energy again. Could be Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, emotionally immature, overly emotional, overwhelmed, or anxious. Now, there could be an issue in your masculine energy here. I said that with this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands. If this isn't talking about people coming in for you, I do feel like this is your masculine, feminine, and masculine energies that need to be balanced out. Specifically, your masculine. There's a lot of distorted energy in your masculine with the King of Cups and the King of Wands both in the reverse. Now, if you're dealing with somebody, you're moving on from somebody, I think, who was very childish and immature. Could have been a water sign, most definitely here with the Page of Cups and King of Cups. They could have been emotionally reactive with the King of Wands in the reverse. They could have been very combative. They could have been very aggressive even. Now, you could have mirrored them. You could have childhood issues and they have childhood issues, and that's why you attracted somebody like this. Now, take it however it resonates, you guys. Like I said, this could be your emotions struggling because your masculine energy is not, it's distorted. There's something wrong with your masculine energy. Maybe you guys had like issues. I picked this up before, like father issues, right? I don't know. What else for this Queen of Cups? I'm sorry, Queen of Wands for Aquarius. One more card for this Queen of Wands for Aquarius, please. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So slowest moving knight here, but this guy's cool here, like he lays down the foundations properly. Like, he may be the slowest, but he's going to have the nicest looking house out of all of them, because he followed the instructions carefully and he did it exactly how he was supposed to, and he took his time. He didn't cut corners, right? Patient, practical, loyal, responsible, persistent, hard worker. He finishes what he starts here. We have a lot of people showing up, you guys. Page of Cups, King of Cups, and Knight of Cups under this Queen of Wands. Like I said, you may have a lot of suitors. Like, you may have a lot of people that are like, Aquarius, Aquarius, hey, look at me, look at me. Some of them are distorted. Some of them are childish. Some of them are pretty stable. I don't know. You got a lot of people showing up here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in the reverse, you guys. Now, you could be feeling all over the place, like, I don't know which direction to go in. Maybe you feel like if you choose one of these people, you'll miss an opportunity with somebody else. You don't want to be rude or hurtful, or maybe you feel like you're being that way because you're blocking everybody out. I don't know. You could also just be trying to find stability. Like I said, you're moving on from someone who is very emotionally immature, or maybe that's your energy, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. You could be having a lot of difficulties in your emotional body right now. And you're just trying to find stability from it all. Ace of Cups up right now. You're going to have your Ace of Cups. You're going to have it the way it was supposed to come in, Aquarius. You will. Let's get some advice moving forward. I mean, I can't really tell the back situation. I'm getting a lot of different scenarios here, but all I know is you guys are moving on. And this could have been a long time coming, right? Like you could have been dealing with that Ace of Cups in the reverse twice, Aquarius. I mean, you could have been feeling like that was all you were going to get all your life because that's all that you've been getting. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. This is like a long-term thing, been going on for a long time, and you're finally coming out of it. Anything else that Aquarius needs to know about this situation? Anything else, Spirit? You're also very protected with this cat here. Look at Queen of Wands in the reverse now and the Lovers. Yeah, you could have definitely been dealing with a counterpart and you guys were both distorted here. Now, I don't know. I can't speak about this other person. Maybe in a love reading, I'll be able to pick up their energy. But all I know is you guys don't want to be that way anymore. I'm telling you, there was this mirrored energy. And I think I got that in one of your guys' love readings before. It's a mirrored energy. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse here, but now you're showing up upright. Once you move on from this situation, once you make the choice to move correctly, right? There's something about, you guys, my horoscope said, and that's why I did this reading, time to stop with the self-disillusion. No more self-disillusion is what it said. Self-disillusion. Okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse is very insecure. Could even be like self-righteous, right? Because she's trying to compensate. Demanding even, like pushy. I don't like the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I mean, I don't like any of them in the reverse, but people do funny things when they're insecure. You know what I mean? And it's like, you really want, if this is talking about love here, you guys, you really want this real union. Like maybe you wanted someone to be very loyal to you and committed to you, but like maybe you were kind of being shisty and unloyal or like just like sneaking around, right? Maybe if it wasn't to the same extreme or extent, you still weren't fully in the way that it's like you get what you give here. You know what I mean? It's this mirroring energy. The self-delusion is like either you think you're unworthy of love and you really are, and that's making this decision here, because the Lovers is about a major decision. That's making the decision to let go of the past and move forward and know your worth here and, own your badass self, right? And for others of you, like I said, where this is strictly about love, you are only accepting it if they are coming corrected. But you have to check yourself first. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and look at, okay, where am I projecting something that I wouldn't want done back to me? Where am I putting out stuff, doing the things that I wouldn't want done to me, right? No more justifying your behavior because, well, they hurt me, so I'm looking out for myself now, or their boundaries, right? No more like self-delusion type of like justifying what you are doing. Yeah, look at that, you guys. Six of Swords in the reverse with the Devil in the reverse. A lot of you guys may struggle or were struggling disconnecting yourself from these toxic traits or disconnecting from a toxic relationship even. It really tested your strength. We have the Strength card in the reverse. And, with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, lots of Leo energy here. You feel very vulnerable. This Queen of Wands, these two energies together, it's like, yeah, you feel very weak and very vulnerable and very inadequate. Your self-esteem is very low. And when people's self-esteem is low and they lack confidence, they do some shady shit, right? Every time, you guys, I see this Queen of Wands, it reminds me of the other woman, the home wrecker, right? The girl that says she'll take your man and she don't care. And then my candle just went out. So it's time to end that bullshit, okay? I'm not judging anybody. It may not even be like that extreme. It could just be like, you like it. That's so funny, guys. I was literally thinking about this earlier, and I was literally going through this earlier, in a different scenario, but it's like, this is the example. Like, you like it when other people like you, right? Why do you like this person? Because they like you. Now it's either like very narcissistic or very like your self-esteem is so low that it's like anyone that gives you attention is enough, right? Now I feel like it's that. I feel like your self-esteem is really low here. Something happened. The Ace of Cups in the reverse twice, you guys. You went through a lot of pain in your heart space, and it could be very repressed for some of you guys, right? You're dealing with this distorted masculine energy. It could be making you act out in ways that are not resonant to who you are anymore, right? It doesn't feel right anymore, or you're starting to have, I'm surprised we don't see the Seven of Swords in the reverse here, like your conscious is kicking in about something. We have the Hermit card here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you took a lot of time towards yourself, solitude, like I said. This may have been difficult for you guys to disconnect from these toxic energies. You're doing it though. I do feel like you're doing it. Yeah, look it. You went into this state of solitude to find some stability here. A lot of you guys could have been codependent on a relationship, but there's improvements coming in. There's teamwork coming in. Man, this is there. I'm getting so many different messages, Aquarius. So many different messages. But the main message here is to disconnect from what no longer serves you, as far as like the things that are done. You wouldn't, what am I trying to say? Don't do things that you wouldn't want done to yourself, even if you feel like you can justify it, right? Well, they hurt me, so now I'm looking out for myself. No, no. I don't know. I don't know. That's for somebody. There's a new beginning here though, Aquarius. Whether you're moving on from somebody or you're moving on from past behaviors which make you attract certain types of people, right? You only want to put out the things that you want to get back from now on, because you have a very mirroring energy. It's almost like you attract the people that are just like you. Like most of us do, right? We mirror, but it's like something about you, Aquarius. I don't know, like something about the stage that you're in your life right now, or just this lifetime in general. Whoever's watching this, it's like this. You really mirror people, or they mirror you, or whatever. You know what I mean? So, any advice moving forward for Aquarius? Temperance, patience, balance, moderation, you guys. Most definitely. Peace, inner calm, perspective, harmonious relationships, soulmates. Yeah, you guys are really looking at your relationships. You're really looking, that hangman really screamed to me, even though he didn't really like come out in the reading, but he did come out for a second, like you're changing your perspective about something, and Spirit's asking you to be patient with this change in perspective. A lot of you guys are still struggling disconnecting with that Six of Swords in the reverse and that Devil in the reverse. You're still struggling moving on from this toxicity or from whatever is keeping you bound to something that you don't want. Something. Spirit's like, we saw that Knight of Pentacles coming out over this Queen of Wands, right? It's going to take patience. It's going to take moderation, going into that hermit mode every once in a while, going into this solitude, to peace, to meditate, to check in with yourself regularly, right? It looks like you're doing a lot of that lately. Checking in, checking in, checking in, right? Am I still in alignment with my highest self here? Am I still treating people the way I want to be treated? Am I still moving with integrity? Like, something about your morals here is very, very important to you right now. And Spirit's telling you, if you want to attract that, it's going to take time. You have some conditioning that you need to break out of. You have some, distortion that you need to get out of, right? So don't expect this to happen overnight. But at the same time, it looks like it's coming. You will get it. You will have this new beginning. What else? Advice for Aquarius. But patience, you guys, peace, moderation, right? The Hermit. What did I say, you guys? Going into this hermit mode. Two major arcana here, you guys. Soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, and solitude. You guys are really going within right now. You are really going within. Wow. What else? Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah. You're going within, and you're really looking at all of this pain, and you're really doing the work that you need to do to heal this, to transmute this, you guys. Three of Swords with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Once again, could have been dealing with a Pisces, but this is unhappy home life, unhappy family life, dysfunctional family, and broken home. A lot of this heartache could have came from your childhood, could have came from pain growing up. If you have you know, gosh, so many different things, you guys. This could be so many different things. You could have dealt with divorce growing up, and now you don't trust relationships. You could have had a dysfunctional family home life where they were abusive, and now you have really abusive tendencies. Maybe you were neglected emotionally, and now you can't connect. I don't know. It's making me want to cry right now. It's so many different things that it could be for you guys, different types of heartache and upheaval that you had to go through in the heart space. For a lot of you guys, I feel like it was neglect in your home life growing up, or maybe this wasn't even as far back as your home life. This could have been somebody that you were dealing with. I'm hearing years though. That's what I'm saying. This was a long thing. Like you could have been married to somebody or in a relationship with someone for a long time. And they really broke your heart, and you're really spending some time alone. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you guys really feel like there was defeat here. You guys look at, didn't I just say Seven of Swords in the reverse over here. Conscious kicking in. So for a lot of you guys, and I'm seeing the Justice in the reverse right here with the Star card in the reverse. A lot of you guys, it kind of led you to do, like, you know, hurt people hurt people. That's exactly what I'm feeling here for some of you guys. Not all of you guys, but some of you guys. Seven of Swords with the Seven of Wands, both in the reverse, coming out with this Five of Swords. It's like you guys may have done something. For example, say someone broke your heart. Say someone cheated on you. And so you were like, fuck them. Like, but instead of getting out of the relationship, you're like, I'm just going to go cheat on them, or I'm just going to go start a new relationship and not worry about how I handled this past one because they didn't care what they did to me, right? That's this energy. Okay. And now you're looking back on it. You've done this reflection. You've gone through this period of solitude. You know, you've taken the time to temperance yourself, you know, temperance the situation. You're looking for balance and peace, and you want a harmonious, tranquil relationship. You don't want that. You know, you don't want that anymore. This is giving up, folding in on your beliefs, admitting defeat here. And then, like I said, a conscious kicking in, turning over a new leaf here, confessing, coming clean about something. Now, somebody else could have been doing that. Someone else could be coming back in and confessing and coming clean about something where there was a lack of accountability, right? Whether that's on your part or somebody else's part. There was dishonesty, unfairness, karmic avoidance. I do feel like there's a new beginning coming in here. There's a new beginning. Something new is about to happen. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you guys are taking, it starts with you guys like really going into this deep introspection, really taking a look at everything and taking a look at the pain. And it's not so much at the people that brought you pain, but how you're still holding on to it, how it's still connecting or connected to the things and your behaviors now, right? You can't change the past. We can't change the past, but we can choose how we want to act moving forward, right? And for a lot of you guys, the past was affecting how you acted moving forward. Wow. And it's like by you guys stopping and taking a look at what you're still connected to, what's still harbored in your heart space, repressed emotions, a lot about things that are repressed. They need to come out now. You're taking a look at them and they need to come out. You're trying to find out ways to transmute it and to start over and to move on with a blank slate. Wow, you guys. Are you kidding me? Quadruple threes on the timestamp. 3333. Are you kidding me? Let your past go. Let your past go, Aquarius. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. I can't even believe that, you guys. Wow, I might read that from the book for you. I got the chills. Can we get one more for Aquarius? Anything else? Any other advice from angels? Blessing in disguise. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, there's something karmic about like this setup here. It's like it was like a setup almost by the divine, like and by you chose this, right? But it was almost meant to bring you more balance. It was almost meant to bring you like so you could see what you wanted, see what you didn't want. You're really dissecting your life up until this point. And for some of you guys, if you're like above the age of 30, which most of you guys are, there's a lot to dissect, right? You're really looking back on everything. You don't want to move. You don't want to keep moving in a certain way. Wow. So that's why, you really got to let your past go here. It says what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. You guys, that is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely on point. I'm just, wow. Wow. Definitely let your past go here, Aquarius. It's definitely time. It's definitely time. Like this says, you don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. And this will all reveal itself in due time, you guys. Everything will be revealed as to why everything needed to happen this way. Okay. I do feel like there was some karmic things that needed to play out, like karmic injustices or karmic things needed to be balanced. I'm definitely getting like these are past life issues that needed to be balanced out. Wow. Okay. I'm going to leave that here, Aquarius. I hope that resonated for you guys. If it did, like I said, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, you know, the whole deal. If you guys want to support me in other ways, I do have my PayPal, my Cash App linked below. If you guys want to tip me, I'd greatly appreciate that. I also have my Etsy, my art Instagram, if you guys want to check out any of my art or my crochet for sale. Oh, wow, you guys, that was a trippy reading, I'm not gonna lie. But I appreciate you guys being here no matter what. So I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always, Aqua.